So good afternoon, guys. So going to start the session of custom metadata. Okay, so I'm going to take one scenario. So going to open the account object. Okay, so I'm on account object. So what's my requirement? Let's suppose if I'm creating new account record. Okay, so any name I can write like Mark Tech. Okay, so it's the account name, and what I'm doing, I'm selecting the country. Okay, so let's suppose I'm selecting country as India and entering the information like other fields data. So I'm entering phone number as 123 456 7890. Okay, so what's my requirement if I'll hit on save button? Okay, so whenever I'll click on save button, I want to display phone number in description field along with phone code. Like if country is India, so what should be the description? +91 and whatever phone number I have entered here. Same phone number I want here. Okay. If country is not India, it's United. Okay. It's United States. So what I want? Country code. Okay. I want the country code of USA. That should be +1. Okay. And then I want to append with this phone number 123 456 7890. This functionality I want. Okay, so description field value should be dependent on the billing country. Okay, so how it is possible? Okay, on the basis of country, how can we get the phone code and how can we add it? Okay, so okay, I'm going to target some country. Let me draw one diagram. And going to write the country name which I'm going to target here. Okay, so let's suppose we have China as country. So if I'm creating the account and selecting country as China, so I want phone code as +86. So going to select some countries, China, Dubai, India, okay, Japan, Pakistan, USA. Okay, so going to enter the phone code. For China, what I want, phone code should be 86. For Dubai, okay, what should be the phone code? +97. And for India, phone code should be 91. Okay, for Japan, phone code should be +81. And for Pakistan, phone code should be 92. And for USA, phone code should be 1. Okay, so it's my requirement. Okay, so if I am selecting China as countries, so phone should be started from +86. So how can we achieve it? Okay, so we'll write the trigger for that. Okay, on the basis of country, phone code should be automatically populated. But okay, for that, will we write the condition if a dot country equal to India, that time phone code phone number should be, yeah, or you can say phone code should be +91. Will we write hard code value in Apex Trigger like that, or will use any other method? Okay, so we cannot write many hard code value okay, like this. Okay, so what we'll do, instead of writing many hard code value, we'll use the custom metadata. Okay, so I'm not going to write the India, China, Dubai +91 many times. I'll use the custom metadata and I'll take the value from custom metadata. Okay, so instead of writing many hard code value and if they are dependent to each other, what can you do? Go with custom metadata. Okay, one thing which we have to focus. Okay, so in billing address, if I am selecting country, okay, so if I am selecting any value, okay, so I'm not getting the country name directly. I'm not getting the country name directly. First, what I'm getting, I'm getting the first I'll get the ISO code in backend. Okay, first what will I get? I'll get the ISO code of the country. Okay, so let's suppose if I am selecting China. So in Salesforce in backend, what I'll get ISO code. That will be the CN. Okay, for Dubai, it will be AE. For India, what will be the ISO code? IN. For Japan, it will be JP. And for Pakistan, it will be PK. And for USA, it will be US. Okay, so okay, I can use country name and I can also use ISO name. Okay. Okay, so going to try first what I'm doing, going to create the metadata and that metadata I'll use in Apex Trigger. Okay, so how can we create custom metadata? Simple, we have to hit on setup button and here we have to write the custom metadata. Okay, click on custom metadata, clicking on new custom metadata type and going to create custom metadata. Okay, account phone code. This name I'm going to enter. Okay, now hitting on save button. So custom metadata I have created. Now going to create some fields inside the custom metadata. Okay, hitting on new button. First field will be the country name. So I'm selecting text as a data type. Next button and going to write the field name as country name. Okay, second field which I'm going to create, that is phone code. Okay, phone code. And third field which I'm going to create inside the custom metadata, that is ISO code. So again selecting text as a data type and selecting ISO. Length you can write anything. Okay, so three field I have created. Now I want to create the record inside the custom metadata. So how can we create the record? Okay, for that we have this button, manage custom metadata name, means account phone codes. Okay, hit on this button and after that you will get new button. Click on new button and create the new entry or new record. So first one is China. Okay, so country name China. What should be the phone code? +86. Okay, and what's the ISO code for China? CN. hitting on save and new and going to create new record. Okay, so label is Dubai. Okay, phone code, going to enter the phone code plus 97 and we can write ISO code, save and new. And now going to create India. Okay, what will be the phone code for India country? 91 and ISO code is IN. Same things I'm doing for Japan country. Okay, for Japan, what's the phone code? +81. ISO name JP. And doing it for Pakistan also. Phone code is +92 ISO PK. Save and new. Now next is USA. For USA, we'll have other label name, United States. Phone code will be +1 and ISO code is US. Clicking on save button. Okay, so successfully I have created the custom metadata and I have created the record inside the custom metadata. Okay, so let me check. Okay, am I created the record or not? So let me open it and we'll check the records. Is there records available or not? Yes. Okay, so we have records. Now what I'm doing, going to write the trigger. So whenever I'll create any account record and selecting country, so automatically phone code should be populated. Okay, so in description field, I want phone number along with phone code. Okay, so for that, I'll write the trigger. On which object will write the trigger? On account object. Okay, so let me create one trigger. Okay, account phone code trigger. Let me select the object account, hitting on submit button. Okay, successfully I have created the trigger. And let me create the helper class also. Okay, so helper class I have also created. Okay, so before creating the record, okay, whenever I'll try to create the record. Okay, so whenever I'll try to create the account record, so record should not be inserted into database. Before that, I have to send the value. Okay, before that, I have to send the value on the basis of country. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll select before insert. Okay, I can update the record like if I'm opening any record. Okay, and I can update the details. If I'm updating the details, I'm updating billing country and selecting other country. Okay, that time also phone code should be changed. So we'll use before insert and before update here. Okay, why before? We are working on same object, and why insert and update? Whenever I'll insert the record, automatically phone number, phone code should be available. And whenever I'll update the data, I'll change the country that time also I want. Okay, now going to write some logic. If, okay, trigger dot is before and trigger dot is insert is update. Okay. So I want to call this class. Let me create two method in this class. Public static void before insert method, and in this method I'll get the list. So list of account ACC list. And second method which I'm going to create, before update method. One will be the new list and second will be the map. So going to create one map, id comma account old map. Okay, so going to call both method. Coming to the trigger and handling this part. So class name dot before insert method, and passing the new value. New value will come in trigger dot new. Now I'm handling this for update method also. I want to send new value as well as old value to check I'm updating the data or not. So second parameter, okay, which I'm passing, that is old map. So second context variable is old map in update case. Okay, let me save this code and let me execute it. Okay, so now I'm writing the logic here. So whenever new record will come, I want to iterate it for account ACC list. Okay. Now what I'm doing, okay, I'm debugging one code. System.debug, okay, account billing country. First, what I'm printing, account billing country. ACC dot billing country. Second is billing country code. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm inserting the record and checking. Am I getting what I'm getting? I'm getting billing country or billing country code. So guys, okay, on UI, I'll get the billing country. Like if I am creating any account record. Okay, let me insert new record. And let me clear the debug also. Debug logs. So two things I'm printing, country and country code. Okay, let's check what value I'll get. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting the country. Okay. And hitting on save button. When I'll hit on save button, trigger code will be executed. And let's check what will I get. Will I get country name or country code? So let me open second one and check the debug. So you can see account billing country is null. And what I'm getting, country code. So guys, okay, on account object, it's the update. Whenever we'll create any account record. So here we'll get country as pick list value. So it's okay. And whatever value we are getting, it's the front end part. But when I'll save it, so in backend first country code will be saved, and on the basis of country code we'll get the country name. Okay. So in before insert we'll get the country code, will not get the country name. Okay. So now I'll take the value. I'll take the phone code on the basis of country code. Okay. Now I'll take the phone code value on the basis of country code, not on the basis of country name. That's why I have added this field ISO name in custom metadata, because on the basis of ISO we will take the phone code. Okay. Because in before insert we are not getting country name. In after insert we will get the country name, but in before insert we will not get. Okay. In before insert we will get only ISO name. Okay. Country code name. That's why I have created this field. Okay. So getting the country code AM. Now I need phone code. Okay. I need the phone code. Where phone code is available, phone code are available in custom metadata. Okay, where phone code is available in custom metadata. Now we have to take the value from custom metadata. Okay, so let me take the value from custom metadata. So what I'm doing, okay, I'm going to write the query and going to fetch the data. Okay, country name, first field, second field, phone code, and we need ISO. Clicking on run export, it's the query. Okay, going to take this one. So what I'm doing, okay, if you need the data from custom metadata, you can write the query. So list of any name, phone code, MDT equal to, and you can write the query here. Let me save this code. Okay, now on the base of country code, I need phone code value. So what I'm doing, okay, if country code is CN, means China, I need this phone code. If country code is Dubai, so I need this phone code. If country code is India, like IN, so I need +1. If country code is JP, I need +81. So what I'm doing, one value is dependent on another one. Okay. So one field is dependent on another fields. So what can I do here? I can create one map. Okay. So ISO is, sorry, phone code is dependent on ISO. Phone code is dependent on ISO. So phone code means +86. It's the text type of value. ISO text type of value. So what I'm doing, I'm going to create the map of phone code, sorry, map of ISO code and phone code. Both are string. So map of string, comma string. Phone code map equal to new map of string, comma string. Okay. Phone code is dependent on country code. So on key side, what I'm doing, I'm adding the country code. On key side, I'm adding country code. So what I'm doing, I have created this map. I have created this map to store the country code and phone code. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to iterate this map. Okay, going to iterate this map and going to add the value in map. Okay, so first I'm going to iterate the metadata. Okay, and going to add the value in this phone code map. Now, how can we add the value in a map? Use put method. Okay, so first I have to add country code. So m dot country code means ISO code. This one, comma m dot phone code. This one. Okay. So what I did, I have created one map. Map means this part. Okay, it's the map. Okay, it's the key and it's the value. Okay, it's the key, its phone code is the value. Now, what, okay, key means ISO code we are getting from account object. So on the basis of key, what can we get? We can get the value. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to write the logic. Okay, whenever I'm iterating the record, I'm going to write the logic. If this map on code map dot contains acc dot billing country code. Okay, so if this map contains this country code, so what I want the phone code. Okay, and that phone code I want to enter in description field. So s dot description equal to what should be the what should be first I want phone code. Phone code are in this map. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take the value from map. So map name dot I need value. So pass the country code. So map name dot get acc dot billing country code. If I'll pass the country code, what I'll get the value in this map. Okay, pass the country code. You will get the phone code. So phone, okay, passing the country code, I'll get the value. Plus, I want to add the phone number. Okay, and here you can put one more condition. Okay, now again, I'm going to test this functionality. It's working fine or not. Okay, let me create one record. Okay, let me create new record. Save tag, entering the phone number. Okay, and selecting country. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting India as a country. Okay, so in description field, I want the phone number along with phone code. So let me check it. Am I getting or not? Our logic is executing fine or not. So you can see what I'm getting in description. I'm getting +91 and other phone number code. Okay, so at the time of inserting the record, functionality is working fine. But what I want if I'm changing the functionality, okay, if I'm changing the country, I also want to change the phone code. I also want to change the phone code. So how it is possible? So for update, we have to also handle this functionality. Okay. 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 So this functionality will be common in second method also because we need the data from custom metadata. Okay. From metadata. So this functionality will be common. So what I'm doing, I'm going to copy the code, fetching the data from metadata and adding the data in a map. Now I'm going to write the logic. Okay, so when new record will come, we have to iterate it for account, ACC list, and checking. Am I changing the, you can say, country or not? So if ACC dot billing country code, or you can say billing country, you can write billing country code, whatever you want, does not equal to old one. So old one means all value are available in map. So passing the ID, account ID, and then checking. If I'm updating any record, so checking I'm changing the country code or not. If I'm changing the country code, that time our logic should be executed. Okay, so now I need the data. Okay, So what I'll do, I'll test the functionality. Okay, first I'll check data are available in a map or not. So same functionality. Okay, I'll do here if phone code means this map contains billing country code. So we have to change the description. Okay, it should be description. Okay, so let me test this code for update also. So let me go to the here. Okay, on account. Now what I'm doing, I'm changing it from United States to Japan. And Japan record are available. Hitting on save button and testing. +81 am I getting or not? You can see +81 I'm getting. Okay, let me change it from Japan to Pakistan. For Pakistan, okay, phone number should be started from +92. Hitting on save button, what I'm getting +92. Let me test it for USA. Okay, United States, hitting on save button. So +1. Phone number is starting from +1. So this functionality is working fine. Okay. So guys, do you have any doubt till here?
No doubt.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, so you can optimize this code. Okay, common code I have written here in second method and common code I have written in first method. What can you do? You can create one method and common code you can write in one method. Then you can call it in both method in before insert as well as in after sorry, before update. Okay, and you can add more condition also like phone number should not be null. Okay, you can optimize this code. But I have written the logic. How can we create the custom metadata? Okay, how can we create map and how can we use it? Okay, so yeah, it's all from my side. Now we'll okay meet you in next session. Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.